Episode 1 of BoxCast is live. So excited. I have been looking forward to this day for a very long time. A very long time indeed. And it's finally happening. Oh yeah, I should do the thing. Hi. Let me do the thing. Hold on. I also need a sticker. Where's the stickers? Right there. Request to join. Boom. Request to join. Awesome. Jazz, you going to be on the podcast? Hi. Maybe in a bit. Okay, that's fine. No sweat, no worries. We're still 2 minutes early, 1 minute early. And that's okay. Better to be early than late, right? Period. Time period. I wonder who the first guest is going to be. I wonder what the first topic is going to be. I saw Shania posted something, but I didn't check it before I went live because I'm a jerk. Would someone be so kind as to tell me what suggestions were posted on Discord? That'd be awesome. Being early means you have to be there longer, and that could be good or not. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point, Medical Dave. Dave, are you going to be on the podcast tonight? You're more than welcome to. No pressure, Ovs. No pressure. Life stories, gaming faves. What ifs? Boo, Sage, why are you yelling at me? Our first person has requested to be on. It's Sage. Sage, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hello. I'm gonna clean some scenes while I'm here.
Okay, you're the first official guest on the BoxCast podcast.
Still think baddies and daddies would have been better.
Well, you know, I don't want to get fired my first day, unlike some jobs I've had. Well, Sage, I owe you something.
You do, yes.
Let me make sure you can see me. Hold on.
You're not gonna wait for more people?
Nope.
Okay. I'm prepared.
I'm not.
Oh.
My name is Matt Foley. I am a motivational speaker.
Oh,
and I live in a van down by the river.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Clip that, bitch.
That was worth every penny I just spent.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks, Sage.
Yeah. You're so very welcome.
I'm glad only 4 people were here to see that.
You're not on the purple app, or I'd clip it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Okay, so let me go back and look. Oh, we have a new. Oh, never mind. I got excited for nothing. All right. Okay. Life stories, gaming faves, what ifs, dreams, and interpretations. That's what they said. That's what they said. Bunny bread.
I'm just here for the LOLs.
Favorite song and an in-depth why.
I just work here.
Favorite song and in-depth whys. Podcast. What's up, Kat? Welcome to the first episode of BoxCast, the open forum podcast where everyone can be a guest. Similar to like Battle Views, where everybody can be interviewed, BoxCast is the podcast where everyone can be a guest. A word to my moderators. If you see that people request, if it's one of the homies, just go ahead and approve it. But if it's somebody that you don't know,
I'm not a moderator over here. I can't help you there.
if it's somebody that we don't know, just let me know that they've requested, and I'll check them out and see what I can see. Am I doing one at a time? No. This will be however many people want to be joining in at a time or welcome to join at a time. I think I can have 8 people total. You're not in a fucking mood? Oh, you're not a mod. Got it. Oh, somebody. Oh. There we go. Jazz, hello. Welcome to the BoxCast.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, daughter.
Hello.
Hi, Tyler.
Hello, Jaslyn.
That was so unenthusiastic.
Yeah, it was. Hi, Sage. Hi, daughter. Hi, Tyler.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Sage. Tyler.
Jazz.
Hi, Kat. I love you.
Hi, Ambrose.
Oh, you want to talk to Sage? Come here.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Hey, Sage.
Hi, Ambrose. What are you doing?
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, this is the Friday Night the Freddy song's out.
Oh?
Yup.
I'll go look at it here in a little bit, okay?
Yeah, like, it's in YouTube. Sage?
It's a
Yes?
podcast with Ambrose. See, that's how open an invitation we are.
It's
Even children can be on the
the Friday
podcast.
Night the Freddy song is in YouTube. Hey, Tyler.
Oh?
Hey, Ambrose.
What?
What?
Good talk.
You said my name. What, Ambrose? What you want? What you want?
Like, Friday Night the Freddy song is out in YouTube.
He really likes Five Nights at Freddy's right now.
What?
Oh, okay. You think I should get that game, Ambrose?
Yeah.
Think it'll be fun to watch?
Yeah, there's like song of it.
Do you like watching me get scared?
No, it's like
Do you like watching him get scared?
Koopa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he screams.
I don't say like not anything.
So that can actually be our first topic of the night, if you guys are okay with that.
I don't think I have a choice necessarily.
What is it? What topic?
Gaming.
Oh, okay.
Gaming?
Your favorite games, your favorite moments from a game, how long you've been gaming, why you don't like gaming. Oh, hold on, we have someone requesting to join. Jan Silo, welcome to the show.
Jim Tyler.
Mods, do me a favor, when we invite somebody that we don't know to the show, keep your hand over the big red button just in case they want to be an asshole.
I think so far my favorite game moment was playing Five Nights at Freddy's with Ambrose, and he had the gaming headset on because I don't have speakers, so I just have my headset so he could hear it. And I looked down at my phone because I was watching you stream, and when I looked down, I looked back up and I was like, "Oh, you closed the door. Let me help you," because you have to like close the door so the animatronics don't get in. But I thought we were like far in the game to where they weren't close. Well, my bad. I opened the door and the Foxy character jumped in, scared Ambrose to the point where he jumped so hard and high. He like his butt left my lap.
I love that.
Nice.
But yeah, so far that's my favorite gaming moment.
Yeah, I could see that.
I like it personally when we're playing Fortnite, me and Dave and whoever else with DJ or whatever. I like it when DJ's like, anytime we have like company, DJ's like, oh, we got people. Oh, contact. I don't know why that's my favorite, but I just think it's funny.
It's just the fastest way to say, like, oh my god,
So-
someone's shooting at me and I'm fighting them back.
Right.
Contact. I made contact with the enemy. I'm glad that's your favorite.
I really enjoyed playing that Delta game with you, even though we both suck.
You know what? On a note about that game, I got disqualified from the campaign.
Why?
I think it's because I was playing another game while I was playing that.
No, we're not going to be able to play again.
I'm not going to play it again, no.
Oh, man.
I know.
I actually enjoyed playing that game with you, even though we both died and we're awful.
Yeah, we were awful.
And then, I can't believe you were talking about certain kind of pie, can't say on stream, TikTok shop. And then everybody in our team heard us. I was so embarrassed.
It's not my fault. It's my favorite kind of pie.
Oh my god.
Now you know better than to ask me.
I didn't even ask you.
How'd it come up?
I don't even remember.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because the one guy, his name was Apple Pie, and I was like, I wonder if he liked pie. And you were like, well, I like insert word.
Yeah, because I don't really like apple pie. I like apple crumble, but I don't like apple pie.
Oh my
You know what kind
god.
of pie I do like?
I don't want to know, because I already know.
Pumpkin pie with lots of whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
The emphasis on the H sends me.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
So, let me tell you about one of my favorite gaming moments.
Yes.
It was back when I played Dungeons and Dragons. The first character I ever made was a Pandarin monk. So, yes, Kung Fu Panda. Now, listen, this is very nerdy. I understand that before I even start telling you the story, but it was very nerdy, but it was super cool for me.
I
So,
expect no less.
huh?
I expect no less from you.
You know what? Even deeper. That's. I have been requested to play. Oh my god! I've been requested to play Dungeons and Dragons numerous times. I need to figure out a way to do that. To play D&D on stream. But anyway, I digress. So, Kung Fu Panda, right? And we were fighting a Hydra. Are you guys familiar with a Hydra?
No.
So a Hydra is like a multi-headed dragon from like Greek mythology. And the idea being that if you cut off one of their heads, 2 more will grow back.
Ew.
Because that's typically how you kill a dragon, is you chop their head off, right?
Right.
So, because my character fought with his fists and no real weapons, I didn't really have any way of, like, decapitating a Hydra. So what had happened was, I rolled a critical, and the way that manifested was I punched one of the Hydra heads in the throat right as it was getting ready to spew fire, and basically the head exploded. And because it was such a massive explosion, the head like cauterized, so another one didn't grow back.
Oh, love that.
Yeah,
That's
it was pretty
cool, actually.
It was pretty cool, yeah.
So with this game, did you like see it happen, or is it just in words?
So it's all in your mind.
Oh, like you were actually playing like D&D. It wasn't like a video.
Yeah, it's a pen and paper and dice game. There's no, like, some people, like, especially like if you do dungeons, people will make like a dungeon map.
Yeah, I've
where
seen
you can
like
move around, and you'll have like a little character, like a little pewter statue character that you can move around and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen people like they get really serious into it, and they have like tables that are like built out of wood and everything. And
Yeah, some people go really in depth.
That would be cool. But I think there is another, like, I think there's an online thing, so I wasn't sure if it was like online or not.
Yeah, I played the online one, and it's not. I mean, it's it's a video game, but it's not. See, okay, so the things about Dungeons and Dragons that I like is role playing as my character, which is basically like one of the only acting outlets for me because I love acting. And combat, even though it can be very slow sometimes, combat is very fun. It's a lot of like dice rolling, it's a lot of like strategy, trying to think ahead, attacking people, trying to survive, and all that stuff.
No, I was gonna say what Even Deeper said. You really need to get Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, like Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes.
If it goes on sale, I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list. If it goes on sale, I'll get it.
Yeah, and then I have it, and I think it's multiplayer too, so we could play sometime.
Oh, is it multiplayer? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's so fun, and it's very like D&D based. So like you have to Ambrose. Shh. You have to roll to like move and everything.
Uh-huh.
And you have to like roll to make choices and everything. It's fun. I need to play more.
So I know I played. Oh, I remember you sent me pictures of your character's genitals.
What?
Oh,
yeah.
TikTok shop.
Yeah, because it shows like the vagina, and you can like.
Whoa.
Sorry. Hey, it's medical
TikTok
terms.
shop.
TikTok shop. I love TikTok. La Boo Boo. Lady Gaga. Taylor
TikTok
Swift.
doesn't give a single fuck.
Hell no.
But you can like custom the hair down there, and I was dying, and I was sending Tyler a video because like you can click the dude, and it wiggles when you move.
Oh god.
Jiggle physics, let's go. Yo, DJEyeroll #1 fan. Thank you for the heart me and the go popular.
Oh my gosh.
Also, thank you for the shares earlier. I appreciate you. I have played like the old Baldur's Gate games, like on this PlayStation 2. I like those a lot. Those were a lot of fun. So if they're anything like that, I'd probably enjoy the new one.
Yeah, I think you would like it. It's like better graphics though, because it's newer. But
Right.
It's so dumb. It's like $50.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list, so if it goes on sale, I'll slurp it up.
Yeah, I didn't buy it. An ex bought it for me for my birthday.
Oh, nice. I got a birthday coming up.
And forever away.
Yeah, it's coming up.
In a year.
You know,
No,
unless
it's like
your
a couple
birthday,
months.
your birthday is always coming up, you know.
My
My
birthday's
birthday
coming up.
is January 4th. Your birthday's coming up. My birthday's coming up.
My birthday's coming up.
Hell yeah.
Mine is not. Mine's like forever away.
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
And forever.
As long as it's not your birthday's coming up. Can we agree on that?
Yep.
What is it then? What is it if it's your birthday then?
It's your birthday.
Go, shawty.
It's your birthday. Pop Bacardi like it's your birthday. Ambrose's birthday's coming up.
Heck yeah. Everybody's birthday is coming up.
No, his birthday's very, very coming up.
Oh, well, more coming up than mine is?
Yeah.
That's not fair. Everybody's birthday is coming up.
His birthday's closer to coming up than yours.
Oh, well, mine's still coming up. You can't deny the fact. You can't deny. Don't gaslight my birthday.
I'm not gaslighting your birthday. It can't change. It's still there.
Yeah, well, you're crazy.
Okay.
Oh.
Would anyone in chat like to chime in on the current topic? We're talking about gaming favorites. Your favorite game, your favorite gaming moment. Also, if anybody wants to join a box, you're more than welcome to. Even if you can only hang out for a few minutes, you're more than welcome to.
Talking about games, I want you to play more scary games if you can.
Yeah. Is that a common opinion among the folks?
Yes.
You guys all wish that I played more scary games?
I wish that you played more Fort with me and Dave.
I gotta put down Fortnite. Hold on. Shania says, favorite game at the moment is For Honor and triggers you, but so good. Love that.
I wonder what's that about, Shania?
Even Deeper says, play Omori. Don't look it up and spoil it for yourself. Okay, I'll write that down so I don't forget. Omori game to play.
I want you to play the Mortician's Assistant, because I want to play it, but I'm too scared to play it. So I'd rather have somebody play it so I can watch them play it.
Okay, yeah, that's on my list too. Usually what I do is I'll put games on my list, and then when they're like 90% off, I'll think about getting them and still not get them.
Yeah, so
it's a Viking fighting game, and you can play with friends and others, and it's rage. DJEyeroll #1 fan says Match Masters. By the way, did you guys know that I'm currently doing a game sponsorship right now? If you want to play a super crappy game and help out your boy, let me know and I'll set you up. TeamDB tracks lowest prices. Marvel Rivals is also a great game. Yeah, it's hard for me to get into those kinds of games. Like, that game seems like a combination of, like, League of Legends and Call of Duty, and I'm not good at either of those. So I'm probably horrible.
Do you have a Switch?
Do I have a Switch?
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't know where it's at.
I need more friends for Animal Crossing, so if anybody has Animal Crossing, let me know.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have Animal Crossing, but just throwing that out there.
I did have a Switch. Even Deeper, thank you for the I Heart You. I Heart You, buddy. Thank you. I have a Switch. I did have a few games for it, but then I sold most of my games, and I only kept one, and I don't remember which one I kept. It's either Animal Crossing that I kept or Shin Megami Tensei.
Hopefully it's Animal Crossing, because
Which is a super cool game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that franchise. It's like Pokemon, but angels and demons.
What's it
It's
called?
really cool. Shin Megami Tensei. There's like 20 of them out.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to have you text that to me later, because I'm not gonna remember that.
Shin Megami Tensei. I want to say it's from the same people that made Devil May Cry.
Made what?
Devil May Cry.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
You've never heard of Devil May Cry?
No.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Oh my gosh, I knew you were gonna say that.
All right. Do you guys have anything else on this topic, or would you like to move on to a different one?
I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to request. And Sage, I want to play Fortnite with you more. I've been slacking.
Yes, me and Dave need more Fort friends. Nobody
Yeah.
else plays Fort with me and Dave. It's just me and Dave most of the time.
I don't know if have I played. Yeah, I played with you before. I forgot.
I think we've played like one together.
Yeah, we need to play more.
I think I played
agree.
more Fortnite with KP than I have you, Jeff.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Sage,
Yes.
you need to join me in Five Nights at Freddy's. You
Okay.
need to join me.
I'll see if I can get it on my Xbox, okay?
I don't think it's multiplayer, but it's a sweet thought.
Yeah,
You know what?
need it,
I'll figure
Tyler.
out.
Medic Dave
I'll
just
figure out
says
a
he got
way.
accepted email into support a creator Fortnite program. Awesome.
That's
exciting.
Congrats, Dave.
Yay, Dave.
So, okay, before we change subjects, there is one thing I want to touch on. I know Prescott isn't here, but I'm sure he'd love to hear about this. What are your guys' thoughts on Roblox and the controversy surrounding it?
I'm honestly so glad that, like, they're exposing how pedophiles and everything are on that platform, because I remember in high school, me and some friends, we would get on Xbox and make fake Roblox accounts, and probably like 10 minutes we would have multiple older men hitting on us. So it's just like gross, and it's sad because it's like, I feel like when I was a kid and everything, we had multiple outlets for kids that were safe.
Mm-hmm.
And now kids aren't. Yeah, Roblox isn't protecting kids.
I
Like,
missed Club Penguin.
yeah, we had all these like outlets. We had like the Disney online, we had Club Penguin, we had Webkins, like all that stuff, and
Neopets.
Neopets, yeah. And now I feel like all these kids are going to Roblox because it's fun and that's what they can, it's multiplayer so they can play with their friends.
Mm-hmm.
And adults are preying on that.
Right. For those of you that don't know the actual controversy, I don't know all the details, but basically there was a content creator. I don't even know his name. Yo, what's up, Roasted? There was a content creator who his whole shtick was he would go on Roblox with the sole intention of catching and confronting like pedophiles, basically. And you know, he had like a huge following, lots of content, and Roblox decided to ban him as opposed to stepping up their game on mitigating predatory practices.
Doing exactly what he was doing.
I think it's sick because I think they get more money and more views because multiple people go on there and find these pedophiles, and instead of solving the issue, I don't know. It's weird.
So as far as I know, the game is banned in certain countries, and I guess the states are considering banning it or something. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I don't know a lot about it, but Schlep is the content creator, and according to Silent, they banned other accounts that were doing the same thing as Schlep was.
What?
Yeah.
That just makes me so mad.
I mean, okay, so look, so devil's advocate here, right? I can see how, like, okay, I'm not saying that I agree with him getting in trouble or banned or anything like that, but I can see how they could make the argument of, like, you're misusing the platform, but so are the people that he's finding and targeting.
Yeah, I could see, like, them getting I don't know, lack of better word, frustrated because that's not what the sole intent is for the platform, like you said. But at the same time, he's just doing what they're not doing. Somebody has to protect the kids.
Right. Save the children.
Right.
And at the same time, also, I don't agree with what's going on, obviously, but this also goes back on their parents. And as me being a parent, parents need to monitor screen time more.
Especially for the younger kids.
Yeah, but at the same time, as a parent, it's sad that you have to worry about a children's platform and adults preying on your child.
Well, I mean, that's something that's been going on forever. Like, even when I was a kid, 85 years ago, my grandma would always tell me that I wasn't allowed to go outside by myself because I have blonde hair and blue eyes.
That's
Oh.
true.
And I thought it was because, I was a little kid, so I didn't understand. Like, I thought, blue-eyed kids weren't allowed to go outside or whatever, but it's because she was worried somebody would drive by and pick me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue eyes, blonde hair are the easiest ones to take because you can change their appearance so much easier.
Yeah.
And it's messed up that I know that, but it's like I was blue eyes, strawberry blonde as a kid, so it's like I had to worry about that also.
Right. Yo, what's up, broke friend? Hello, welcome.
I don't think anybody who is 16 and older can't talk to 15 and under. I agree. And also, speaking of Roblox, I really wish there was an adult dressed to impress, by the way.
We'll make an adult dressed to impress.
Yes, speaking of Roblox. Because it's so frustrating, because, I get it, it's a kid game, but I love playing it, and multiple adult ladies and stuff, even men, like to play it. And it's frustrating when you get in a random group or whatever, and there's a bunch of kids, and then you get voted low because kids.
Right.
Yeah.
You just really want me to play Dress to Impress?
I love Dress to Impress. Impress, I can't talk. Impress.
Dress to Impress.
Just to impress.
Hello, welcome to the show. Okay, so I do believe we can move on to the next subject.
Okay.
Sage, pick a number between 1 and 4.
7. Oh. 3.
I was like, why are you laughing? Then I realized.
It's the way I so confidently said 7, though.
And I was sitting here, I'm like, why are you laughing? I'm like, oh.
Yikes. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one open to interpretation, but the category subject is dreams and interpretations.
Okay, so I don't dream, and I don't necessarily know if that would be more of a, good thing from the way that when I used to dream, they were really weird. In the fashion that I had a dream one time that my favorite uncle was a spider, and he ate my head.
That sounds like a dream to me.
And then, we have a new friend joining. Hold on.
And then proceeded to attach my head to himself. And then I didn't talk to that uncle for 3 weeks after that.
I don't blame you.
So I don't know. I don't dream anymore.
I dream a lot. I really think my dreams predict the future. I don't know if people will think I'm crazy for saying that.
Do I become hot and famous in the future?
Yes, you're already hot and famous.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're hot and famous in my eyes, heart.
Oh, I love you, Mom.
I love you. But anyways. I'll have dreams to where, at the time, I won't know that they predict the future, until it happens. So, this one time I had a dream about a guy that I work with, and he was, like, really, 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 and I had a dream that he got married and everything. And today he told me that he was proposing to his girlfriend.
Whoa.
Coincidence? I think not.
Correct.
And in person, like, we're like coworkers, so I don't really know him that well. I didn't even know he had a girlfriend. But
Do I
my
want to see
dream
plants? Absolutely, bro, Chip.
I dream about you, Tyler. I dream about you.
What?
I dream about you, Tyler.
You dream about me
Yeah, I dream about you, like, kissing somebody.
kissing somebody.
Oh no!
What?
Who's he kissing?
I know who he's kissing.
Who's he kissing?
I don't know.
I know all the tea.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I have a hamburger. in my
I knew there was something fishy going on from the get-go.
Oh my goodness.
My intuition was correct. I can't even tell much. Okay.
Intuition with
Sorry.
what?
I'm very observant, so I see when people shift, and it shifted, and I knew
dream
I had the
about
confirmation
you
though.
and Tyler.
Oh, we have a new friend rejoining the BoxCast.
I dream about you.
Even deeper.
and-
Hello, even deeper.
Who?
Hello, welcome to the show.
Can you guys hear my game or no?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Why
Okay,
is it
good.
Minecraft? Is it Minecraft?
But with dreams, that's pretty much it. My dreams, I think, predict the future.
Prophetic dreams, eh?
Yeah. And I think all dreams have a subconscious meaning.
Okay.
I agree to that one.
I would agree to that, yeah.
I dream about you, Tyler. You get attacked.
You dream about me getting attacked?
I dream about that by you.
About me or about mommy?
About you.
About me getting attacked?
Yeah, from
By what?
I dream about that like
What did I get attacked by?
zombies.
A zombie.
Yeah.
Oh no, did I win?
You've been attacked. Like,
Did I beat the zombie?
no, you didn't.
Oh no.
I got a ghost trap and throw it to
So, was this before or after he was kissing somebody?
Was the zombie who I was kissing?
No!
Who was he kissing?
He was kissing this guy.
Oh, you were kissing Arthur.
This guy.
I was kissing Arthur.
Yep.
Arthur from the
From
show,
Arthur.
Arthur?
Yep.
Heck yeah, dude. Love that. Even deeper, I don't know if you know, but your microphone is muted.
I know that.
Oh, okay, hello.
Hi. My dreams my dreams are strange because I pretty much have not the exact same dream, but every single dream that I remember, which is not many of them, I'm always running from something, and it's not like a fearful run, but I'm always like trying to get to the next place. And every single dream is like that, and I don't know if that reflects on my life or what, but I've noticed it for years now that I can't have a single dream where I'm just like chilling.
Do you have an avoidant personality? Like you would rather just like ignore things than finish them, or people? Because sometimes,
people out.
sorry, but sometimes like when I have those dreams, I realize that's why, because like I avoid situations or people, and it like affects my sleep. So I was just wondering.
I feel like that's probably me. I avoid. No, I don't even. Yeah, that's the short answer, probably.
Felt.
I mean, it's a. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love dreams, and I research them, and I love finding the symbolism behind them. So, sorry.
I even
Sometimes
avoid that because if I start looking into the reason I have those types of dreams, it starts telling me things I don't want to know. So I think you might be onto something there.
Are you
it's
avoidant about your avoidancy?
literally
Maybe my whole answer answers that.
I think so.
you're avoiding your avoidance.
Yikes. I mean, I can understand though.
I
Got it.
love avoiding things,
Everyone's
so I
in the
don't blame
box
you.
and I look. Everyone's in the bag. Mommy.
Well, does anyone else have any thoughts or experiences with dreams they'd like to share? Anyone in the chat?
Oh, do you guys want to hear about my crazy pregnancy dream? I don't know if
Yes.
I ever told this. Okay, so you know how, like I said, my dreams are always like really weird and they like predict the future sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But like sometimes I'll have like dreams about like people that passed or anything, and I know it's probably common and stuff. But this one was so weird. So my dreams when I was pregnant were like a lot more vivid. I don't know why. It was like so strange. But I had this one dream, and it was I walked outside, and like my house has a porch, but it's not like enclosed or anything. It's like open.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember walking outside, and I had a toddler in my hands, and this toddler was probably like 2 or so, and I walked out the door, and there was just like this bright light that surrounded me, and I felt it. It like felt like it was real. Like I felt like it was just like a sigh of relief. Like I just felt comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And when I looked on the porch, my grandma, who passed away, was sitting on the porch, and she talked to me, and she was like, I miss you, I'm doing well, I hope you're doing well and everything. And she's like, that boy you're holding right now is what your son's gonna look like in 2 years. And I looked at the boy that I was holding, and he had long blonde hair, and I just was like crying. And then I looked at her, and she was like, thank you for planting that lilac bush for me, because I planted lilac bushes maybe like a month or two ago before the stream and everything. And
Mm-hmm.
then she said, I have to go back. I love you. I'll see you soon. And then I woke up.
Wow.
And it's crazy because obviously I was pregnant with my son, so I didn't know what he looked like. But the way he looked like in that dream is what he looked like when he was 2.
I dream about you like doing
Crazy.
something.
Crazy.
You were at work and I was assuming.
And I still think about it to this day because it kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that.
I honestly couldn't tell you the last dream that I had. Oh yeah, I could. I know exactly who it was about too. I'm not gonna. That's not a stream conversation though.
That's all right.
I love dreams like that. Those are the best kind of
I would.
dreams.
It was a not safe for TikTok dream. Not safe for any form of social media dream.
A book
NSFL,
talk dream?
not safe for life.
Yes. Yes.
A book talk
I
dream?
would get banned from every single platform that I am on.
By the way, don't ever look up NSFL. You'll ruin your life.
What?
But you
NSFL.
I'm gonna look it up later.
No, don't.
Why?
Because you'll never live the same way again. You guys want to see this gigantic, massive spider?
I love spiders, yes.
Also, somebody just joined named Black Widow. That's kind of freaky. Here, check this out.
Spidey, you.
Ambrose.
My camera. Let me turn.
Oh. Live paused. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to turn on my flashlight. Look at this absolutely massive spider.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's just a garden spider.
I'm terrified.
that's a friend.
I love it.
I'm freaking out, dude.
It's not venomous. Well, it is, but not enough to kill you.
Oh my god, I'm already dead.
It's just enough to kill bugs, and you would be a big bug.
I am a big bug.
I like
Mom,
the daddy long legs. Just because one thing I do know is the fact that the daddy long legs has enough venom in its body to kill you in one bite, but its teeth are so small.
No, they tested that on Mythbusters. It was busted.
Yeah. But it's a very popular one.
How do you test that? That doesn't make sense.
He put his arm in like this big box that had like hundreds of daddy long legs, and he was like, "Yeah, I can definitely feel them biting me."
I
And
love bugs.
he obviously lived. So myth busted.
Ambrose, for his birthday, he wants a scorpion.
A scorpion for his birthday?
Yep. So he's gonna get a scorpion for his birthday.
Did you know that scorpion venom is the most valuable liquid by volume?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's because they produce so little of it, and it's so valuable, like for making like anti-venom.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I want to be a scorpion farmer. Would you guys watch me milk a scorpion? Don't answer that. TikTok shop. TikTok shop.
No comment.
Alright, so I do believe we have exhausted that topic, unless somebody else has anything they want to add.
Nope, that's it for me.
Alright. Let me take a look here at my topics. Jazz, pick a number 1 through 3.
2.
What ifs? So I guess these are just like hypothetical, come up with something on the spot. What if
Had more words to it, but I just like shortened it. Let me go look at what they actually said.
you should hire 2 on-staff medics for those scorpion sessions? Yeah, you're probably right.
Ambrose would be one.
A scorpion farmer?
Fun what ifs to get people talking and then get in more depth. That was the extent of the suggestion.
Say that one more time.
It was fun what ifs to get people to talk and then move into more depth.
Oh, okay.
That was the extent of the actual suggestion.
Okay. All right. So here's my what if. What if money did grow on trees?
Would be useless. It would have no value. I feel like we wouldn't be using money. We'd be using some sort of other barter system.
Agreed. Especially because money is just a replacement for gold. So,
or all the big people would hoard all the trees, and if you're caught growing it, you get Epstein.
yep,
See, that
exactly.
that was the thought that I had. Was like if it
Exactly.
retained its value, only the people that could afford like armies and stuff would have all the trees.
Huge black market.
Yes,
For
huge African American
money.
market.
Yeah, all the elites would have the money trees.
So would you then try to steal the trees or just burn them down?
Burn them down, baby.
Yikes. Okay, so if money grew on trees, they would either be worthless or hoarded. Got it. Okay. Somebody else come up with another what if.
What if we didn't have to eat to survive? Would you still eat for pleasure?
Does it still make you like chunky? That's the question.
Oh, true. Let's say yes.
I would not. If I didn't, I get pissed off about the fact that we have to eat like several times a day anyway. What an inconvenience.
Right. That's fair. I probably would still eat because I love the taste of food. Especially like sour candies.
I might have to dabble in some candy now that you say that.
What about you, Tyler?
What's the question? So what if we didn't have to eat to survive?
Yeah, but you could eat just for pleasure. Would you still eat?
Probably not.
Nightcrawler.
I don't know how much
Because I
money.
feel like it would become like a rarefied commodity.
Right. And also,
So
like, it would be different if you grew up like that because I feel like us as humans, our sole purpose and like how we bond and everything is around food. So it would like make me wonder how life would be. I don't know. Food is like such a bonding and cultural thing. I don't know.
I feel like it might even become like an alcohol. Go
Oh, yeah.
in that type of bonding. Plus, eating does make you feel good. It does release good hormones. So it could be like,
Gluttony is one of the
we're gonna
seven
go
deadly
out on
sins.
the
That
camping.
makes sense.
Yeah. And what if like people became addicted to it and then they had to go to well, people do go to rehab for food. Just kidding. Sorry, people that do that. But like, it could be worse.
I feel like it would be in
I
that realm.
think one of the like worst things about living is the fact that literally anything can become an addiction at this point. On the
Facts.
topic of that front.
Facts.
The void or something.
yeah, I don't think if I didn't have to eat, I don't think I would. Maybe like once every great while, like a sweet treat.
Yeah.
But no, because I feel like it would get like super expensive.
That's what I was about to say.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, food's
Like
expensive as it
cheeseburgers.
is.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I love a good cheeseburger though.
Yeah.
Or even just a milkshake.
Hold on.
Okay. Anybody else?
Anybody else got a
I
what
think
if?
I think eating along with going to the bathroom is a waste of time.
Going to the
Because what do you
bathroom is a
mean?
waste of time?
Yeah, what do you mean? Multiple times a day, I have to go and waste, X amount of time in the bathroom.
How long
I
are
was
you hanging
literally
out in the
talking
bathroom?
I was quite actually talking to Kat about this the other day. I think pissing and shitting is a complete waste of time. If it was an actual human necessity, I wouldn't do it.
I agree. I think it's so stupid. Like, why do us girls have to be in the bathroom so long? Because we have to pee like every 5 seconds, I swear.
Right.
Especially after having a kid. Just wait for that. If you ever decide to have a kid, it's the worst.
I can't biologically have children, so
Hugs, I'm sorry.
that's okay. I have my older siblings that I take care of my own, so I mean,
That's
I
good.
literally claim them as my own children, so
Good, as you should.
they are both literally free birth control.
Felt with Amber.
Sorry, not sorry about it.
Love you.
Oh no, not the toilet. Get us open.
Hold on.
I changed my sticker to say everyone can join. Maybe we'll get more people to join if everyone knows that they can join. What if every person that came to the stream joined the box?
That would get hectic.
It would.
What
I
if
don't know if that many people can get on it.
would we still have pets?
Would we still have what?
What if animals could talk? Would we still have pets?
Oh, hell yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
They'd just be like people at that point, just like little tiny people living in your house that are not children.
I'm pretty sure animal rights activists would like quintuple overnight.
Do you think your pets would like you? Or more like, I feel like keeping a cat is very close to keeping a prisoner. You know, like if you you open the door and it's like, don't let him out, don't let him out.
So my question would be though, would they like keep the brain that they have now and they just like learn the ability to talk? Or would they like evolve their brain and talk? Because if their brain is how they are now and then they can talk, I would be happy with my dog because he's stupid. I love him to death, but he's dumber than a box of rocks.
You guys are perfect for each other.
Yeah, exactly. He learned it from his mom.
Got a yappy ass cat. I feel like he might be a little annoying.
I have 2 cats and 2 dogs. That's
Oh
fully
my
validated, I
gosh.
guess.
Would my tarantula start talking? That would be crazy.
What a spider talking. What
Like
type of
Shelob.
we know what dogs and cats would talk about, but like a spider, what would he think?
He'd be like, feed me, feed me.
Feed me, feed me. Little chicken. Oh, feed me.
Let me out of this container.
Let me out of this container.
I'm tired of crickets and cockroaches. I want gummy worms.
You need man meat.
Right. I'm a scary thing and you called me Tiptoe. That's what my spider would say.
You think so?
Yep.
What kind of spiders do you have?
I have a, what is it? Victula. So that, I can't say the actual name, but that one's a, oh my gosh, I forget what it's called. I have so many. I have jumping spiders. I have a praying mantis. I have a sun tiger. I have a southern house spider. I have 2 curly hair tarantulas.
Mom, it's in charge.
What else? This one's a pink toe tarantula. Yeah.
Mom.
And adding more.
Mom.
And Ambrose a scorpion.
Soon to be scorpion.
Soon to be scorpion. Okay.
And then I have a snake. I have hermit crabs and a frog.
What snake do you have?
A ball python.
One of them.
I love mine. My son named him Yarnaby. He is a yellow banana ball python. So he's like yellow, white, and pinkish. And the cool thing about banana ball pythons, the older they get freckles. So they kind of turn into like a ripened banana after time.
That's too cute.
I know. I love him.
Are you gonna make banana bread out of them?
Banana bread at work, though?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But I love pets. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have any pets right now.
I have a Fisher spider, too.
A Fisher spider?
Yeah.
A Fisher Price spider?
Fat baby.
No. They're from Florida. They're known for being like near the swamps and they can walk on water. They're also known as the Jesus spider.
Because they can walk on water?
No, because they sink.
Me and Dave were
Because they
walking on
perform
water.
miracles?
What'd you say, Sage?
I said me and Dave were walking on water in Fortnite.
Oh my gosh. That's cool. Tyler's, if you could have any pet right now, what would you have?
If I could have any pet?
Yeah.
My first thought was jellyfish, but I'm trying to think of something more practical.
No, I mean like unpractical anything.
I want a pet sea urchin.
A sea urchin?
Yeah.
Why?
Or a sea sponge and name him Bob.
Why?
So I could imitate him by filter feeding. Bro
What
Chip, are you
about-
going to give us a plant tour?
What about you, even deeper in Sage? What animal, if you could have it as a pet right now, what would you have?
I have 3 cats and a red-footed tortoise right now. But when I was growing up, my mom had an albino Burmese python named Sean, and I want Sean. He's not alive no more, but I want him.
That's one of my dream snakes, honestly. When I get my own place, I'm definitely going to get one because they're like the Great Dane of snakes, and people are so scared of them, but they are so sweet once you like tame them, and like you have to spend time with them, of course, but they're just so beautiful.
He used to lay across the back of the couch and just like bask because the window was right behind the couch, and he would just bask in the sun while draped across the back of the couch, and you wouldn't even know he was there unless like you're like, holy shit, that's a snake.
I'm jealous. I want one so bad. That was kind of like we had a iguana. My mom had one, and he lived for years, and he was ginormous. Like we made a DIY enclosure inside that was a dog kennel because he was so big, and we would let him roam around the house, and he would sit on the back of the couch in the sun and just bask there. It was so fun.
Too cute, too cute.
Yeah, I'd like to amend my answer. I'm with Kat. I would like a pet fox. That would be super cool. Or maybe like a red panda.
What about you, Sage?
We talking like even like animals that wouldn't be necessarily good to have.
Yes, anything?
I want a saber-toothed tiger, like the extinct ones.
That would be so
saber-toothed
cool.
tiger.
A saber-tooth? Like the ones that went extinct during the dude from Ice Age.
Yeah, he's kind of hot, low-key.
Oh my boy.
I agree.
I had a crush on him when I was a kid.
You had a crush
That's
on
my
a
biggest hear me out.
cartoon saber-toothed tiger?
Yeah, I really did.
Hey man, I will not diss on anybody who's hear me out or cartoon characters, because like, have you seen Nick Wilde?
Yeah, for real. They had no reason making him so fine as they did.
Who is this?
I think it's the
From
Rebellion.
Zootopia.
LOL.
And same with Shrek. Something about Shrek. He's my man.
Oh my god, Shrek. Do you guys remember the movie Osmosis Jones?
Yeah.
Yes.
The evil guy from Osmosis Jones?
Yeah. Why'd they make him so hot? Oh my gosh. Get me blushing.
I think we're finding out everyone in chat is a furry.
Dar.
Oh, bye,
Sage
Sage.
left. She couldn't handle it.
She said, getting sleepy, gonna go crawl into bed, you'll still be here. Alright, Sage, well thank you for being the first official guest.
Ambrose. Inside voice, please.
This has been a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys are enjoying it, but I'm enjoying it.
I agree.
We'll definitely have to make it a thing. I'll be more prepared with subjects next time.
Yes. Any more questions?
So the next category that I have down here is your favorite song and an in-depth why.
Ooh.
Go first.
Who? Me?
Either of you.
Okay. Tyler, you go first.
I would need some time to pick a favorite song because I don't have a favorite song. So you go first, Jazz.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Even deeper. Did you want to go? You can go.
No, you go. You've got the floor.
Okay. So my favorite song is actually tattooed on me. It's a Lana Del Rey song. It's "Happiness is a Butterfly," and it's pretty much about a girl who just like kept giving herself to men and just was really depressed and everything, and she didn't care what would happen to her as long as she just felt love. And I got that tattooed because I related to it because I went through a really dark time where I didn't care what men thought about me. They just, like, as long as I felt love in that moment, it was enough for me, I guess. So, and it was like, there's one part where it says, like, if he's a serial killer, then what's the worst? What can happen to a girl that's already hurt? And I don't know, it just speaks to me because been there, done that. Because I remember texting guys and having them pick me up, and I didn't even know if I would come home because I was just so suicidal and I just wanted to die. So, yeah, relate to that song. But that was before I had my son, and I'm a lot better now.
Good. I'm glad you came around.
And I found my self-worth.
Love that for you.
I feel like that tattoo is probably a good reminder of, where you have come from, and that's super empowering.
Yes, and the song lyric from that song, it's a butterfly, and it says, "Happiness is a butterfly. Try to catch it like every night. It escapes from my hand into moonlight." And it's pretty much about, like, you're always on a path to find happiness, and it just, like, reminds me to, like, never go back to the dark spot. So, yeah.
That makes sense. It's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was special. Thank you.
So my favorite song is Baby Shark.
That's Ambrose's favorite song. You guys
is
are
it really?
twinning. What? Ambrose. He likes Baby Shark too.
Nice.
You want to sing it together sometime?
Yeah. Hey, Mommy. We want something on YouTube.
Oh, man.
I'm not letting you off the hook, DJ. You
Well,
gotta.
that's the thing is I really don't have a single favorite song.
So here's my question. Whenever the question got prompted at the very beginning, something, or maybe a couple, something popped in your head. What was it? Even if you can't definitively say that's your favorite song, if something popped in your head.
Okay, so to answer that question, the very first thing that popped in my head, it's kind of a cop-out, I'll admit, but the first thing that popped in my head was the new Deftones album. Not just any one song, but like the whole album. I've pretty much been listening to it on repeat since it came out. Like, even when I'm just driving around in my car, like, I'll just play the album over and over and over and over.
I don't feel like that's a cop-out at all. Why do you feel that way about it? What makes you keep putting it back on?
So, okay, so, I mean, I've been a Deftones fan for a really, really long time. Like, ever since, I guess, high school. And this album in particular, like, I don't know, like, it feels both new and old at the same time. Like, what I mean by that is a lot of bands, like, over the course of time, their style will sort of, like, change, or they'll get, like, more experimental, or they'll get more commercial. And it just like this album, it feels like it's the culmination of all things, as far as like how a band can start one way and end a certain way, and like how they transition over time. It's like every song feels like past, present, and future Deftones at the same time, if that makes sense.
Can I interrupt you for a second to say something?
Yes.
It kind of like, it makes me think that it's like kind of beautiful because it's growing with you. Like it's tickling the the spot in your brain to where you were a kid, and it's triggering those memories, but at the same time it's growing with you and it's tickling the brain part of now. So like it's just like hitting your childhood and you now, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So it's not just like, okay, so the music is good. I personal opinion, I like all the songs. But at the same time, like just the ideas that they're playing with are like, if like, for example, if this was like the first Deftones album that I heard back in high school, I don't know for sure that I would have liked it or not. But just knowing like the journey that they've been on, both as like individuals and artists, and the things that I've experienced and, have incorporated into who I am, it just feels like this perfect marriage of like, this is where we've come from, this is where we are, this is where we're going. And, there's one song in particular, I'm kind of worried that it's their like goodbye song, just because of like the lyrics and just the vibe of the song itself. Like I'm worried that this is the end kind of thing. But at the same time, like even if it is, like I'm at peace with it, you know what I mean? I mean, they've been together for what, like 30 years now or something like that? 20 years?
Longer than 20, more like 30, upper 30s even.
Yeah, like 30 some odd years. So, yeah, I've just been listening to it on repeat.
I honestly think that's beautiful, and I was like trying to say what you said, but I couldn't put it into words. But I really think that it's growing with you, and I think because what you said, like you're grown as a person compared to what you are in high school, so you can relate to it better and more.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I thought that was super eloquently put, DJ, and that was, yeah, I vibe with that.
Well, thanks. I figured I was copping out because I don't have a favorite song, but I'm definitely digging on that album.
Honestly, I think that's more deeper than loving just one song. Like, it's nice to love a song, but I feel like when you love an album, it just shows like how deep your emotions are, and you can't label it to just one song with a bunch of lyrics, if that makes sense.
Right.
You're just so deep. You're an emo boy.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Sage. I haven't been looking at chat. I've been staring off into the distance. Hold on, let me go back. Sage says, yours is the house that built me. Would you like to go into more depth about that? Kat says, mine is I'm a Bitch by Meredith Brooks.
You guys got to explain why. Part of the
Yeah,
prompt.
that's the second part of the prompt is favorite song and in-depth why. Bro Chip, yes, you did mention your minerals.
And then, even deeper, you need to talk about your song.
Prescott says, even deeper, you're worse than my son. I just sat down. Sage says, mom is so opposite of cold, I'm just staring at her PFP. Prescott said he's staring at my earlobe. Um,
Song that makes you feel a more positive emotion, Sage, if you have one.
yeah, do you have any feel-good songs?
Either side of you.
My feel good song is Peaches by the Presidents of the United States.
Oh my.
Millions of peaches.
I want to play that.
My son also sings that song. Is that a problem?
I don't know. Does it mean what I think it means?
Yeah.
No, it's actually not an innuendo.
Oh. It's actually about peaches?
The band has came out and stated that it is literally about peaches.
Oh man, Ambrose is playing music on Alexa. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
I like peaches.
I thought it was an innuendo because they say something about put your fingers deep inside.
But no. Yeah.
Oh man. And then it was like put your fingers deep inside for a room to make room to hide.
Yikes. Sage says Cherry Waves or My Kind of Lover. Let me know if that was modded or not. No, it was not.
It was not. Those are good songs.
All of your songs to listen to them later.
I don't
Ambrose,
think I've heard of My Kind of Lover.
what's your favorite song?
The Friday one.
Oh, okay.
Now, to tie it back to the first topic, my favorite video game song is called Dancing Mad from Final Fantasy VI. It's like 22 minutes long. It's fucking beautiful. You should check it out.
My favorite game song is Come Take a Bite by Five Nights at Freddy's.
Never heard of it.
You should.
I should have heard of it.
You should hear it.
Well, if I play Five Nights at Freddy's, I'll probably hear it, yeah.
You're right.
Billy Squires is the man for the relationship I aspire to have. Prescott says one of my favorite songs is Me in My House by Brantley Gilbert. I've not heard of it.
Why though?
Yes, we need an in-depth why. You should hop in the box and tell us an in-depth why. I don't know if you can see the sticker, but everyone can join.
My favorite song is Even Deeper.
Who knew?
Even Deeper by who?
9 Inch
Get out.
Nails.
Oh, duh.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna walk myself out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tyler!
Because I have reasons of various depth and degree. Okay.
That's fair.
This ain't a battle view, okay?
Right.
Varying depth and seriousness.
Prescription's very secretive.
I do miss doing battle views, just so you guys know. I haven't like completely abandoned that. I don't feel comfortable doing it at my house or at where I'm staying now.
I get that.
Like when I'm doing these, I'll probably be outside the whole time.
That's understandable.
But I definitely want to make this a recurring thing. Like I said, next time I'll be better prepared with more subjects. Prescott says, it's a song I feel like sums up my life and beliefs fairly accurately. Love that. Sage says, this is a load of barnacles. Okay, well, I have one more category, unless we want to continue talking about music. There's literally crickets outside. Okay, so The final topic for the night is life stories.
Oh man, I don't have any of those.
Life stories, like what do you mean?
So
Exactly?
tell me about a moment in your life, good or bad,
Tyler guy talking.
something that really sticks out to you as something that formed who you are as a person now.
Okay. I can. Is it okay if I go first? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, what formed me as who I am today is, I know it's probably gonna be cheesy, but honestly, my son. Um, from the beginning, when I found out I was pregnant, I found out I was pregnant on Valentine's Day, and it was just like so surreal to me because me and his dad were already not on good terms. So finding out I was pregnant just ruined that even more. So um, we were only together for 3 months, so then I had to learn how to like do everything alone. So I was pretty much a single mom, 3 months pregnant, and I had many complications during my pregnancy, and I was all alone, and I had to self provide and self emotionally invest into myself for my son. Um, I had to do multiple tests and everything, and it was just a really hard time because he only had one umbilical artery, and he was supposed to have three. And there was multiple moments where I thought I was going to miscarry him. So it was like a rough time in my life, and I had to figure out what's best for him and what's best for me. And um, even during like birth and stuff, it was kind of traumatic because he almost died. I almost died because I lost so much blood, and he was an emergency C-section. So I feel like all that trauma, it was horrible. And I learned how to stand up for me, stand up for him, and I feel like it made me realize life is short and I should care more about in the moment instead of worrying about the past or the future. If that makes sense.
It does.
And it also kind of made me realize don't invest into men. Half-ass men, I should say. Because they can come and go, but my kid is forever. So, yeah. If that makes sense.
It does.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you both survived.
Me too. It was a crazy time. I just remember, like, DJ's over here, like, oh my, he already knows I did all this. He knows my life story. But yeah. Good times, good times.
Heck yeah. How about you, even deeper? Would you like to share a life story with us?
I don't really know.
Tyler guy talking.
Somebody's talking. Shh.
Hi. I don't really know if there was ever a define. I don't know how I came to be who I am, but I'm not mad about who I am as far as like my my outlook on how life should be. I guess I don't know how to word that. I don't know if there was any really defining moments. I know I grew up with like everyone around me. Like I was with all little freaking weird kids and stuff, but I was a raging asshole to say the like nicest version, but all of my little friends were not, and I became sort of like a barrier between them and uh, external factors, aka kids that thought that weird kids were weird, and growing up and seeing how badly you're treated if you are any sort of different than the run of the mill person, and you know it. it made me have a very, very strong sense of everyone is human. Everyone deserves, the same as everyone else, et cetera, et cetera. And that has stuck to me throughout my entire life, and it has always served me well. And I feel like, you know, unfortunately, not a lot of people do feel that way, or at least, you see it occasionally. But I don't really know how I am the way I am. I just am. I am.
Honestly, I think that's so beautiful. I wish there was more. I feel like I wish there was more kids that would stick up for other kids, especially now. I worry as a mom because, like, you never know what's going behind closed doors, sending your kids to school and everything. And I really hope that there's more kids that, or even my kid being like that, because just because a kid's different, you don't know, like, maybe it's because their parents are abusing them at home, or you don't know what's going on, is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like everybody has struggles in each and every way, and we're all human and we're all trying to learn and adapt and grow. And people just need to be more kind. And it makes me so upset, especially because hate is taught, especially at a young age. So, yeah.
For sure.
I think that was a beautiful way to sum it up. People need to be more kind. It is not that hard, yeah.
For sure.
I like you guys. Y'all are all like super sweet.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I've always been friends with Tyler, and after joining this community and stuff, like, honestly, it brings like so much joy to me because I feel like a lot of us are so like-minded and so caring, and yeah, we might have different views on situations, but it's just so beautiful how Tyler can just like bring us all together and we can laugh and just like have good times. And I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I just love this community. It's just so wholesome.
This is what you've made, DJ. I hope you're proud.
Be proud of yourself because you're amazing and you do so hard. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying. I cry all the time, but I'm seriously so proud of you. Like, you have no idea.
Well, thank you. I just wanted to say, Prescott, thank you for the roses for everyone. Even DJ, thank you for the hand heart. Let's go. Thank you so much. I actually I had a question for you, DJ, because you started by saying that you didn't know of any defining moments, and I thought of a question, and I know you still kind of answered it anyway, even though you said you didn't have an answer. But I do have a question if you're okay with answering a question.
Ask it, bro.
Okay, hold that thought. 1 second.
I'm low-key kind of scared. Why do you leave?
Like, how you gonna say I have a question? 101, don't do.
Right. That's like when you text somebody and you're like, we need to talk, and then they just walk away.
So my question is, how were you introduced to Nine Inch Nails?
So this is pretty hilarious. I was introduced to Nine Inch Nails at the same time I was introduced to Marilyn Manson.
Nice.
It's because my brother is 8 years older than me, and he had a girlfriend, and his girlfriend had an old school iPod, and I took it from her. Well, I didn't steal it, but I took it, and I went in my bedroom, and I was scrolling, and she had the entire discography of Marilyn Manson and Nine Inch Nails on it.
Nice.
And I sat in my room hiding, and I was young, okay, hiding because I knew that this type of music would get me in trouble, and I listened to it and fell in love. And ever since that day, I don't listen to Manson much anymore, but Nine Inch Nails, the older I get, the more I appreciate Trent Reznor as an amazing artist that I have a lot of passion for. But yeah, no, I was just some little 8-year-old sitting in a dark bedroom listening to Pretty Hate Machine.
I think my favorite bit of Trent Reznor trivia is the fact that he took a job as a janitor at like a recording studio so that he could work towards getting studio time.
Dude, everything he does is just like next tier. He will do any, like you said, like back then he would do anything he could just to get his music down. Like,
I mean, really, like he's considered the pioneer, like the grandfather of like industrial music. Like he spawned a whole genre. I mean, yeah, he was inspired by, um like I guess you could call it like synth rock or synth metal of the 80s, and then just kind of like mutated it and made it his own thing.
and it yeah, he was a pioneer, and he is one award away from having an EGOT, which is every single Academy Award there is. He is a Tony away from being one of the 26 people to have all of the awards.
That's amazing. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe this is just me projecting, but I feel like despite his success, the band's success, like I still feel like to this day 9 Inch Nails is very underrated.
I absolutely agree. It is. And, the band was Trent Reznor up until 2016 when Atticus Ross joined him. But up until 2016, it was just Trent Reznor. They had a touring band, but literally everything you hear, and for anyone who doesn't know 9 Inch Nails and you go listen to 9 Inch Nails and you hear Closer, the one about animals, that's not all they are, okay?
Right. Such a good song.
It's a
Such a good video.
Okay.
I think honestly, I feel like I feel like Pinion might still be my favorite music video.
I wish I wish there were more. I wish he had more music videos. I like seeing his visuals come to life. I'm glad that he made one for that new song.
Yeah. I fully introduced you to 9 Inch Nails. Nice. Good job, me. Welcome back, Shania. We have gone through all 5 of the categories that you suggested, so thank you again for your suggestions. Would you like to weigh in on... Do you want to join the box and talk to us about our current topic, which is favorite song and in-depth why? Silent, you missed the whole podcast. What are you talking about? You missed the whole podcast.
I appreciated that. That's something I enjoy.
Yeah, I couldn't even pick a song. I had to pick an album. Yeah, Silent, we've been going for, what, an hour and a half now? You missed my Chris Farley dance in the beginning?
What? I think I missed that too.
Yep. So, just so you guys know, if you don't join in the beginning, you're going to miss out on stuff.
I did join in the beginning, but then my phone died. It's not my fault.
Rip.
Rip.
Apparently somebody clipped it, so.
Oh, good.
I plan on posting these in full form, like on YouTube and stuff.
I didn't sign a release form.
Oh, well.
I'm kidding.
It's too late now.
Oh man, people are gonna know about me being a whore.
No, it's totally. Do you want to join one of the boxes and tell us if you're able to, or do you just want to type it out and I can read it out loud? Whatever you're comfortable with.
Hey, Tyler.
Yes?
Can I talk to you?
Yes?
I have a lot of preschool kids and 3 teachers.
You have a lot of preschool kids and 3 teachers?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you like school?
Yeah, that was fun.
You know what? Your mommy showed me the message that your teacher sent her.
Yeah.
About how nice you are to everybody.
Yeah.
That's really, really good. Make sure you always be nice to
Who's
everybody.
his name?
Oh, that's Shania.
Hi,
Hey,
Shania.
Shania.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey, Shania.
Hello.
So Shania, what is your favorite song or songs? And give us an in-depth why.
Okay, right. So I would say one of my top songs would be NF by NF, and it's called How Could You Leave Us? And it's a little bit of like a dark meaning because it reminds me a lot about my childhood and like my mum.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have the best relationship with my mum. So for me, that song really like kind of connects me and heals a little bit of my childhood every time I get to think about it. Like that song always takes me back.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that would definitely be my top 3. And then one other one would be by Rainbow Kittens. I can't, if that's the full band name. I can't. Rainbow Kittens. Yeah, and their song is Free Fall. I'm sure everybody's heard it. And that's obviously about a lot of mental health stuff. And like you can't say it on TikTok, but again, very like in tuned with my past and stuff again. So it just makes me like get in the feels, and I really love that with music.
Mm-hmm.
And then my third song, which is a new song that just came out. It's by Amy Lee, Poppy, and another artist. They're all like heavy metal, and it's called The End of You. And that for me is such an empowering song. Like it gets me very empowered, especially as a woman. And like there's a chorus or whatever you call it in English, and it's like the end of you is the start of life for me. And I don't know, I really connect with that like lyric, and yeah, just very empowering. I listen to it all the way to go to work. Gets me in the zone, to get me in the kitchen.
Right.
So good. So yeah, they were probably my top 3 currently. They do change because like got the little ADHD vibes.
Right.
But yeah, that would be my top 3. I don't think I could ever pick a favorite song.
Yeah, it's really hard to pick a favorite because like you said, like it's something that's constantly evolving and changing, and you know, there's always new music coming out. It's like when somebody asks me what my favorite game is, I have to be like, okay, I have a favorite old game and I have a favorite new game.
Yes. Yeah, I have like current phase, which is like For Honor at the moment, which is what my partner got me into. Makes me want to rage every time I play. It brings out everybody's anger issues.
Right.
So it's awesome. And I don't know why I keep going back, but I do, and I play with all my friends. And I'm like a noob at the game. So my partner and his friend have been playing it since like the beginning. It's like a very old game. It's like a 5-year-old game.
Yeah.
And I had to learn. My character that I only stay with the one character. There's so many characters that you can play, like Vikings, samurais, like all that. I pick one character and then she's like a little samurai thingy. Anyway, you can customize what they look like in the sense of like fashion. I love that. And my little character, she looks bougie as, and I feel like I only care about the fashion and not the actual game. But anyway, it's just okay.
Yeah, you should definitely play Final Fantasy 14.
Yes, I have heard.
They say that it's called like glamour. Like like when you customize your gear. The ongoing joke is that glamour is the true end game for that game.
Yeah.
Just going around and collecting all the different outfits and stuff, and yeah.
Nah, I love that. Yeah, in For Honor, it's called For Fashion. That's like the community like saying for fashion.
Right.
But yeah, I do, like my partner's more of a gamer than I am, so he's kind of got me into gaming. I love role-playing games, so Baldur's Gate for me, when you guys were talking about it before, I was like, I love that game.
Right. Good night, Sage. Everybody say Sage, good night. Well, my plan for the podcast was to do 2 to 3 hours. And if we can somehow fill 20 minutes, that'll be the 2-hour mark. Does anyone have any impromptu categories that they would like to say? Hold on, before I say that, hold on. Silent says, I'm going to mispronounce this, but my favorite album is Debí tirar más fotos by Bad Bunny because it highlights and appreciates the things that Puerto Rico has gone through to form how we are today. If you look at the lyrics to the album, it's really impactful and emotional. It shows who we are and what we have gone through as a community. Even Eber says films, like favorite film and why.
Oh, favorite films. What a category.
My favorite are the Evil Dead series. I don't know why, but they're like a comfort for me. I could literally watch them before bed because I just love them so much.
Yeah, again,
My favorite movie.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, my favorite movie is The Blues Brothers, like the old version. Because I watched it every second weekend with my dad, and I don't know, that's just, I guess, stuck with me to an adult, and it just gives me, comfort. And that's probably actually my favorite movie.
That is a good movie. I haven't watched it in a really long time, but I do like it.
So good. I love it.
Dan Aykroyd's looking old. It makes me sad.
I watched a live action kind of thing in my local town. It wasn't the same, obviously, but it was just something a bit more fun to as I was older. I was 15, and my dad was like, "Oh, we should go," and I was like, "All right," and we went, and it was all right. They did all the songs and they did all some of the bits from the movie, but I was like, it's not the same.
Right. So let me ask, do you think it's the movie itself that you like the most, or is it the connection to your dad, or a mix of both?
I definitely think it's a mixture of both. I think I do enjoy the storyline, in the sense of the characters, but I think I connect it most with the fact that it was a bonding time with my dad. Every second weekend was the same movie because I would always fall asleep right before the end. So, and I would always say every second weekend, I was like, "Oh, let's watch the Blues Brothers. I'll make it to the end. I promise I won't fall asleep." And my dad was like, "Yeah, okay, all good if that's what you want to watch." And I never made it. I think I ended up watching the ending until I was 18, which is ridiculous. But anyway, and I think as well, it was just something, me and my dad really bonded over. Same with WWE. That was another kind of thing that we watched together, and I still associate that with my dad. And I love WWE. I love The Undertaker. It was so cool. As a kid, I thought it was real. My dad convinced me it was real. Same. It's not real. It's not real. But even when I sit down and watch WWE, it takes me back. And I'm you know what? This is real. I'm just gonna pretend that it's real.
It's still real, It's still real to me, damn it. No, I feel that. I have a similar movie, one of my favorite movies. It's the most historically inaccurate movie of all time, but Braveheart is one of my very favorite movies. I watched it with my dad a bajillion times when it came out on 2 VHS tapes, dating myself. But we would watch it all the time. Apparently, for those of you that don't know, a few years ago, I contracted epiglottitis and I was in a coma for a few days. And apparently, while I was in my coma, I got upset with my dad because I swore up and down that he and I had watched Braveheart, and he said that we didn't. And I was very upset that he said that we didn't, because we actually didn't. I was just in a coma.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's so fascinating though, with comas and everything. You hear so many stories of people when they're in the coma, they can hear everything, and they want to interact, but they actually can't. But they're so aware of the time that has passed, and then when they get out of it, people try to tell them what's happened. They're like, "I've known the whole time what's happened because I've listened."
Yeah, for me, it was 3 days, and it literally went by like a blink.
Right.
Seriously, as fast as a blink, 3 days had passed. I had no memory of anything. One cool thing about that, and I guess this kind of ties into my life story that I never actually answered. one of the cool things that I found out about when I was in my coma is everyone that came into my room, doctors, nurses, janitors, anybody that came into my room, I requested to hug them. And if they did not want to hug me, I insisted on a fist bump. And
I love that.
The other cool thing is, even though I don't know sign language, I was signing thank you to everyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so fascinating.
Yeah. And I have like I said, it was literally a blink.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you never it was literally just darkness for you. Like it was just a blink, really, literally a blink.
Literally a blink. Like, okay, so what happened was I took myself to the hospital. They didn't know, like, they didn't have an overnight doctor, so they had to transfer me. So I remember the entire ambulance ride there. I remember them pulling me out of the ambulance. I remember going through the doors, and then blink, it's 3 days later. I have a breathing tube, and my family's in my room.
Wow.
Literally a blink.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Can I ask you a question about that?
Yes, of course.
When you woke up, what was your first thought, or did you think anything at all?
My first thought was, what's in my mouth?
Right.
Because it was like a plastic tube to keep my mouth open.
Yeah.
And because it was like in my mouth for 3 days, my teeth had moved and shifted a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. The craziest thing about that whole experience, other than so this is a story for another time, but I had a DMT laced panic attack, which was wild. I'll tell you about that some other time.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
remember
that was
telling
wild.
you that. Was that the one where you ran outside?
Yes.
No. That was that was something else.
Oh.
Mine was it was a
another
panic attack.
cash DMT trip.
Yeah, it was it was a self-induced panic attack DMT trip, because it's crazy because my memory of what was happening during my panic attack is out of chronological order. Like, when I look back at it now, like, the fourth time that I talked to my nurse was actually the first time that I talked to her. It's wild. It's hard to explain. But the craziest thing about it was, even though it was only 3 days, and I'm a bigger guy, so I have really strong, thick leg muscles, but 3 days is all it took for my muscles to atrophy to the point that I couldn't walk, and I had to relearn how to walk.
Damn.
Yeah, 3 days was all it took.
My body is crazy.
It really is. Yeah, I had physical therapy. I had breathing treatments. It was a whole fucking ordeal. Fun fact about epiglottitis: that's one of the things that killed George Washington.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and if they had known about tracheotomies back then, they could have given him one to save his life.
Honestly, he deserved to die.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
What did you just say?
What?
What did you say?
What did I say?
Did you say I deserve to die?
No, I said George Washington deserved to die.
Oh, Jesus.
It absolutely
Jeez.
I thought we weren't going to talk about politics. Silence leaving. Bye, Silent. She says she doesn't want to talk about politics.
He's dead, so it doesn't matter.
He's still a president.
It was before my time, so it doesn't matter.
Before your time.
I'm not even in that country, so I can't comment on nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole can of worms that we can open for 14 minutes. Why do you think George Washington deserved to die?
Do you really want to open this can of worms?
We got 14 minutes. Let's do it.
Silent. That man isn't politics to me. Fair.
So he forced one of his underage slaves to be his wife. He impregnated her forcefully. And that is why a lot of black people have the last name of his. because they go back to generations and generations of him.
Wait, you're thinking about Thomas Jefferson?
Oh,
Yikes!
Just side rant, if like the only history I have like with the founding fathers is there's a song called Founding Fathers. It's a rap song and it's kind of like it talks about the history but like the fun version of it. Anyway, if anyone wants to listen to it, it's hilarious. Just thought I'll just drop that cash.
wait, was it really Thomas Jefferson?
Thomas Jefferson is the one. Yeah, they made like Key and Peele have a bit about it.
Oh, well, I don't trust George Washington either.
Yikes! Get your facts straight. Guilty by association.
I'm attacking George Washington and he didn't do that.
Yikes, dude.
Oh my gosh.
To be fair, Thomas Jefferson was the third president.
Yeah, close enough. It's like
enough.
states. Oh my gosh, can we talk about states for a second in the United States?
I mean, the state of states. Sure, we got 12 minutes. Open a can of worms. Let's go.
I think all the little states that like are next to Maine, like Boston, Boston's not a state, but you know what I mean.
Ohio education, ladies and gentlemen.
I think they should all be combined. Why do we need as many states as we have? It's ridiculous.
It's because 50 is more official number. What if we had 47 states? Nobody would take us seriously.
No, I don't think we should have any. We should just have like 10. We should just combine them and call it a day. Money,
yeah, but they all have
exactly.
their own laws and their own forms of government, and they're all like Philadelphia isn't a state; it's a commonwealth. Like,
You guys ever been to California?
I have not been to California.
No, I'm too scared to. I'm afraid I'm gonna make the wrong turn and end up on that Skid Row road.
That's not it. That's that. Oh, okay. Or Death Mountain. I get that. But California, if you go out there, it's like California is its own country, dude. Like the
Yeah.
laws are so different than
Same with Texas.
anywhere else. Yeah, I was about to say Texas is the same way. Like they're big enough to be their own countries, but like it is. I went out to California and stayed there for like a month, and I was like, "What do you mean I have to pull over for this guy who's speeding?"
Sadie, thank you for sending people gifts.
Thanks.
We
I sent in
appreciate
a
you.
little comment because I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh no, you're good.
The farthest I've been is Chicago, and honestly, I loved going to Chicago.
I've been straight across Interstate 40 and then all the way up and down the East Coast and then all the way straight across the country.
I think the furthest west I've been, I'm not sure which is further, Albuquerque or Cheyenne, but I lived in both of those cities for like a year. What?
What
was the
state
question?
is that?
What state? Cheyenne is in Wyoming and Albuquerque is in New Mexico.
Okay. I wish I would have gone, like, I would love to go to, like, Colorado or something. I feel like
me
it's pretty
too.
out there.
My friend lives out there, and she sends me like Snapchats of outside her apartment, and it's just beautiful mountains and everything.
Mm.
And it just makes me so sad because I live in Ohio, so it's just like flat where I am.
Right.
I'm in upstate South Carolina, so, like, we've got the Smokies around me. Nothing like Colorado, though. That's why I say, like, I would love to go out there.
I just realized, even deeper, I don't think you ever weighed in on your favorite movie, did you?
Oh, no. It's, I actually don't watch a lot of movies. Even though I suggested the topic. My favorite movie is probably Memento. If you haven't
So
watched
good.
it, watch it. It's the best mind freak you've ever
good.
experienced in your life.
What's it called again? So I can write it
Memento.
down. Memento? Okay.
It's so good.
I don't think I've watched it before.
Oh, it's so good. Isn't that a Peter Nolan or Peter? What is his name? Peter Nolan.
I was gonna talk to you.
The guy that did Inception. Christopher Nolan.
Christopher.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan. Didn't he do Memento as well?
Oh, wait. I think I did watch.
It's so good. Like, they tell the story out of order. And then, like, at the end, it meshes the beginning and the end. Like, the end is actually the middle. The beginning is the beginning and the end.
I haven't watched it.
Oh,
I thought it
so
was
good.
a different movie.
It's so
I'll
good.
have to watch it.
Yeah.
And the whole, it makes it even trippier because the main character has short-term memory loss. So, like, he don't even know what the hell's going on.
Right.
What?
There's a scene, like, to sum it up, there's a scene where he's
Don't
running
ruin
away
it.
from some guy who's trying to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of the chase, he forgets why he's running. And then he sees the guy, and he's like, oh, I think I'm chasing this guy. And he starts chasing him, and the guy shoots at him. He's like,
Oh my gosh. Oh no, Tyler. You went away.
about to die. Well, we've got about 7 minutes left. If you guys want to give some any passing thoughts.
I was gonna talk to you.
Yeah, what's up, Ambrose?
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite is like Friday Night the Freddy song.
No, the movie. What's your movie?
It's
Terrorizer?
Terrifier?
Terrifier?
no,
The first Saw
I'm
movie is the
scared
best
of
Saw
him.
movie?
He's never watched Terrifier.
Oh.
But he likes Art the Clown. He used to say that's my real dad. I have a video of him when he started talking at 2 and he pointed to it. And he's like, that's my dad. I'm like, that's your dad? He's like, yeah, my real dad.
My real dad.
I'm like, that's fine. He's hot.
Ambrose,
What?
what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a dad.
Aw.
Oh.
And then my normal dad. I work
Oh,
with
my ovaries.
him.
Literally.
Ovaries.
Copy and paste. I need 20 of them. I need my eggs cracked.
Oh, hold on. We have a very late entrant. Hold on.
Aw, KP.
It's KP.
Ew.
KP, I saw a license plate today that started out KPJ, and it made me think of you.
Oh,
I was like,
Ambrose,
KP,
I missed your
let's go.
podcast. How did it go?
Ask the guests.
KP? Hey, KP.
Yes.
Hey.
Hi, Ambrose.
Did you guys enjoy the podcast
Yep,
and being on
I
it?
did. I miss you, Tyler.
I miss you too, Ambrose.
How was
love that you
school,
bring up the
Ambrose?
cuff.
Good.
I had school too because I'm a teacher.
You a teacher?
I'm
How?
a teacher. Yep.
My Larson have a millions of teachers.
Yeah. There's lots of teachers.
In Larson's room. In Larson's.
I'll have to post what his teacher said about him. She sent me a text on, like, we have a parent app, and she sent me this long paragraph on how sweet of a kid he is. I'm just so proud.
You post it on Discord.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Cute.
Okay, so I got a subject for the last 4 minutes of the podcast. You ready?
Yep.
Teachers. Okay,
Yep.
true or false, agree or disagree. Teachers, in general, are disgustingly underpaid. Disgust.
Facts, 100%.
I studied to be a teacher, and yeah, it was not okay, even in Australia.
And not even the fact that they're underpaid, also the fact that they go out of their way to buy stuff for their classrooms because the school doesn't provide bare necessities for that classroom. Like, I saw this one TikTok. Oh, I'm getting heated. I saw this one TikTok where she literally she had to buy decorations for her own classroom, and she, like, this parent was complaining because she didn't think that her kids' preschool room was cute enough because they didn't have a, like, colorful rug and stuff. And then all these teachers said, do you realize that teachers buy the rugs that are there, and they buy the art supplies, they buy this, they buy that, and then all these parents complain about, oh, I have to buy my kid this and that, I'm gonna put their name on it. No.
Yes. Hello, Sadie. Welcome to the box.
In the first 2 weeks of school, I spent over $500 out of pocket buying resources and things for my classroom.
Jeez.
See? Exactly.
Yeah.
And today, I spent over $20, probably $30 on supplies to make ice cream with the kids, handmade ice cream. And it would have been cheaper just to go out and buy the ice cream.
I just have something to say.
Okay.
As a parent, teachers are like second parents to me, who like see my kid more than me, so should get paid a hell of a lot. Like, they raise my kid longer in the day than I get to see my kid, and yet don't get paid enough to put up with that kid.
Plus,
Cool.
not just your kid, 20 other kids. Like, I could not imagine being in a room with my kid times 20.
Yeah. Why are you hiding?
20, you're lucky if you're 20. I have 28 to 30.
Oh my gosh. See? Oh.
Okay, I gotta go back to work now.
Bye.
Bye.
Not me waving and you can't see me.
Oh, that is hilarious. I love that.
Oh, hold on. We gotta wait for Grandma to turn off the camera. There we go.
That's some real
Yeah.
stuff right there.
And then
They
what
really are
even
my
deeper,
kids.
what Even Deeper said, like, it's so true. It's so sad because they're like, we're funding the future of America, and it just proves how sucky America is because our kids aren't even getting the bare necessities in school.
Hey, it's the same in Australia. Like,
And
I
Canada.
obviously had to do my prac, and I was like, and I was an educator in childcare, and the funding that we got was next to nothing. And I had bought like all the texters, all sharpeners, pencils, papers, crafts, like anything you can imagine. I paid, and like I was getting paid nothing, obviously, like hardly anything. And I had basically tried to explain to people of like, because a lot of people love to shit on teachers. And I'm like, well, you know how to read and write? And they're like, yeah. I was like, cool, teacher did that for you. And, you know, or like I'll say like social skills. Teachers were a big part of that, of your social skills and how you can like regulate. They're there. When you're having a little breakdown, they were there. Okay? Like, give them grace. Like they're trying to manage, yeah, like 20 to 30 children who all are individuals, who all have individual needs. Like no child is the same, and they have to figure that all out. Plus they have that financial burden. It's not fair. Like,
Who else
Australia's-
has to buy 30 Mother's Day gifts? Anybody? Anybody?
Oh my gosh. No.
That's facts.
When your kid comes home with a Mother's Day gift, I bought that.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. My heart.
When your kid comes home with a Father's Day gift, I bought that out of my own pocket.
See,
Yeah, it was like someone's birthday in my class. Obviously, I bought them like a goodie bag and made that all up and printed off their name and, you know, got everybody to do a little card and like really made it special for them because like that's what we do. And they didn't actually get a birthday present from their parents. Like they don't, you know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know. It's so sad that, yeah, I think it's across the whole world that teachers are severely underappreciated. And trust me, I was a little rat bag. Like I was an asshole to my teachers. I feel for them now as an adult. And it's super funny that I obviously went into that career very briefly. And I was like, maybe this is like karma for me. Like I was a meanie to my teachers and now I am a teacher, and these kids, some of them, I loved them all. Loved them all. Because I knew their background, but I was like, this is what it felt like? This is what it felt like. Oh, okay, cool. Not a fan.
Speaking of teachers and gifts, I have a question. Since you guys are kind of teachers and everything, I wanted to get Ambrose's teacher like thank you Christmas present thing, and I was thinking of like a gift card for coffee or something, but I don't know. Like, what would teachers like or need as like a
A
small
bottle of
gift?
Jack.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, love that. Coffee is definitely a good one. I mean,
Gift
caffeine.
certificates. I get tons of gift certificates.
A Valium prescription.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, like coffee or even just like a little thank you note. Like, I don't know, like maybe that's just me, but I think just like that appreciation of, hey, you are seen. Like, I really appreciate you. Teachers really admire that because, yeah, they are doing so much in the background and they don't get applause for it. They just don't. But that's because they love what they do. But just because they love what they do doesn't mean they should be on shitty pay.
Right, agreed.
So, yeah, I think the coffee thing is a great one, personally.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because, like, honestly, if you don't even like coffee, they have other things. So, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, caffeine is just like, yeah, I'll accept the Red Bull.
Honestly, same. Any day.
I would love that. I love that when, like, obviously I'm a chef now, so like the front house, the front house and back house, like the communication is like front house would come up to me every morning. They're like, "You want coffee?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then like they were like, "Do you want food?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can get you food. That's fine." And then like we just do like an exchange of like I would get caffeine and they would get food.
That's me with my coworkers at work. They're always like, "Hey, so do you want to like DoorDash Big V?" I'm like, "Yes, of course. Why would you even ask?"
Yep. Yeah, I love a random gift from the front house. They give me like a Monster or a Red Bull, and I'm like, oh, you are an angel. What do you want? What do you want? I'm gonna make you anything you want.
Right.
And there was this one girl she used to give me a Red Bull all the time. I was like, what you want? And she's like, she was a vegetarian, and we didn't have anything really vegetarian on the menu. I was like, I'll create something vegetarian for you, and I did, and she loved it. And I was like, you are an angel for giving me these Red Bulls. And she got fed. She got fed good.
I'm dead.
So let me hear your guys' thoughts on this. I don't know if it's a conspiracy theory or if it's actually true, but basically the idea is that public school was designed to condition children for factory work. So, like, that's why you always hear a bell between classes. You only get off for holidays, and the only reason that you would get summer off was so that you could work on the farm at the house.
Children yearn for the mines.
That's a very interesting conspiracy theory. I've actually never heard that one.
Yeah.
So I never
There's more
heard of
to
that.
it, but-
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm just
hey,
kidding.
back, back.
I'm getting into this.
I guess we have a good topic for next time, maybe.
Sorry, I just have one more thing to say.
Yes.
It's grand final day today in Australia, football, and they get paid over $1 million to play this game today. Yet the surgeon or other workers who are like saving lives don't get paid nearly as much. But if you go, they just have to turn up. They don't actually even have to play, kick a goal, nothing. They don't even have to win, and they get $1 million, over $1 million.
Insanity.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's insanity.
Right, that's my bathroom TED talk.
Too bad $1 million Australian is like $40 American.
Say that again.
I said too bad $1 million Australian is like $40 American.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the economy rate's so bad.
I'm teaching a convict how to clean.
I love that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but he's going to get a spray.
Yeah, that conspiracy theory is interesting. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's more to it. If somebody want to do me a favor and write something on Discord, because if I go to Discord, it'll pause my stream. But write something on Discord about like public school conspiracy theory, factory work, or something like that, and it'll remind me to do some more research. And then next time we can start with that subject so we can be a little bit more knowledgeable about it.
But that does make sense because that's another reason why the government is trying to push for the lower classes to have more kids because there's low rates in having kids.
They mad about that. They mad about the low birth
and
rate.
it's causing not that many factory workers or fast food workers, bottom workers, because of that. Because millennials and down are not having kids. This is the first generation that don't have high teen pregnancies, which is a good thing, but they're ticked.
Right. Well, guys, I think this is as good a time to stop as any.
That's because I have to
Yep.
DIY a tarantula enclosure.
Right. Well, I just want to say thank you guys for being on the show. I feel like you definitely helped make this a very successful first episode.
Not me
How,
just jumping into the show.
How many like how often are you going to do the podcast? I don't know if you said it or not.
I was thinking about like once a week, every Friday night.
Oh yeah, that works out great for me because I have Fridays off and I can just sit and listen. I like that.
Okay.
I like that too because I usually do work, but it's mornings, and every other Friday I'm usually not doing anything.
Right. I mean, I did say based on success and popularity, I would do it more often, but I think a good starting spot is just once a week.
This is awesome.
But if you guys are clamoring for it, maybe I can do another one, or we'll play it by ear. For anyone watching this video in the future, I hope you enjoyed the show. Just so you know, everyone is invited to be on the show. If you ever want to be a part of this, join my Discord, and you'll know when I'm going to be live doing this. And thank you for watching the video. Do you guys want to say anything else to people in the future?
Thank you, DJ.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, no problem. Thanks.
You?
What about having like one topic at least that you're going to discuss and like announce it ahead of time?
Okay, yeah, I can do that with the one that I just...
And then if other topics come up, that's kind of cool, but maybe then...
Yeah, because then I could like think on it more. Because sometimes I'm bad at like wording things. So if I think on it and write it down, then I can put my brain on a piece of paper.
Right. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty easy. I love all topics, to be fair. If I don't know something, I just listen because I don't know everything.
Yeah. Well, like I said in the Discord, you guys are more than welcome to like suggest topics or like discuss the show or criticize, critique.
Yeah, I put in some suggestions, but they were just like random ones. Like I was just like, you can go off like the what ifs and stuff. Like that could be like conspiracy, could be just like random fun chats. That was kind of my idea.
Yeah, your categories are actually the categories that we used today.
Oh, okay. Oh, sick.
I have a question.
Yes.
Let's say like one of us sees something that we want other people's point of views on. Could we like request like, hey, is anybody else interested in this topic? Maybe sometime we could all join the boxes and talk about it and discuss it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying
That's
on
so
the
cool.
on
Yeah,
the
I
Discord.
love that.
Suggest topics and then I'll pick them out.
Because sometimes I see like true crime stuff or like hot topics that are happening in life right now. Not political, of course, because I don't want to make enemies and stuff. But
Right.
like situations, and I think that would be cool to like actually be able to talk face to face with people. Not face to face, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you guys are more than well. I know some of you can't turn your cameras on, but you're more than welcome to or not.
They will not let me.
Yeah, he only lets
have
his
a
favorites
thousand.
show their face, I think.
No, it's not me. Well, okay, so if and when I eventually make this like a multi-stream broadcast kind of thing, We could always use Discord, and then I can just broadcast Discord. Because everybody can go live, air quotes, on Discord.
I honestly don't like going live because my house is so unpredictable with Ambrose.
Right. No, I feel that.
I just have
We love
trash
Ambrose.
with me at all times.
I love Ambrose too, but I'm always afraid he's gonna accidentally like de-pants himself or something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice.
TikTok shop.
Yeah.
TikTok
Wouldn't
shop.
it?
Not Roblox.
Wouldn't it be
not
fun
Roblox.
if like once a month you had a kid talk? They could let their kids come on and talk. It'd be so cute.
I'd be
It would
down.
be cute.
I'll battle view a kid.
You can battle view Ambrose. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
he's a pretty good question answerer. He might get distracted though.
That's okay.
That's alright. All adults get distracted as well.
Same. He got it from his
I
mom.
definitely do. Like, this is why I love this type of, like, vibe, because, like, we're talking about so many topics in, like, a space of 5 minutes. And I just
Yeah.
love that. Just bounce it off.
My ADHD brain can keep up
Yeah.
and it doesn't get bored.
No, definitely not.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. I gotta let you go because my phone's about to die.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
But I love you very much. Thank you
Kick
for
rocks.
making this a very successful show. And yes, kick rocks.
You
Suck
said
up.